everyone, welcome to Thoughts of Treasures. It's Connie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing tonight? If you do not see that little red live button at the top of the screen, you are watching replay, hashtag replay. Let me know that you're here, that you were here. If you are, do you see that little red live button? We are live now. Come on in. Let's get crafty. Come on, guys. I'm going to pull myself up over here real quick. Hold on. Maybe. If the computer cooperates with me, if you are popping on, let me know that you're here. I got a weird camera angle going on, and I don't know why. It's okay, though. It's okay. We just work through it. How is everybody doing tonight? If you coming on, let me know. Throw me them GGs, throw me something. I don't care, just so I can see if comments are working. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I learned something new today, and I don't know, I haven't looked into it yet, so we are going to work on that next. Hold up. Let me get it. Wait. I see people coming on, but I can't see nothing yet. Alright, wait a minute. I think I do. There's Rebecca. There's Michelle. Okay, here we go. We got it. Awesome. Alright, we got Danita. We got Danita Sprinkle. Thank you so much, Danita. If you sprinkle or spread, let me know so I can write you down over here. Hey, Michelle. How are you? Welcome. Whew, that was funny. Whew. Crazy times. All right. Hey, George, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Rebecca. Things are popping up. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Trying to get it to where the comment. I see us. I see. Finally, I'm like telling you. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
She's listening. I didn't have to scream at her yet. Hey, Marla, how are you? I hope everybody's doing good. It is Saturday, I think. Yeah, it's Saturday. Well, thank you. This is a Walmart shirt. I've had this for I don't know how many years. Hello. I can never say it that much. Delene comes on every time. It says hello 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times? 12 times. See, I can't even count tonight. I guess we're not doing too good then. Thank you, Barbara, for sprinkling. Remember, if you guys sprinkle or spread, let me know. You'll go into, there's Linda. Thank you, Linda. Gotcha. You'll go into the bucket for the end of the month drawing, which will take place on September 1st. And believe it or not, we're on the 6th already. Oh my God. I haven't even paid monthly bills yet. Who structures their bills like they have to be paid by X amount of time? I cannot go by this one's due on the 14th and this one's due on the 13th and this one's due on the... That would drive me bonkers. I have to pay them all at one time and they get done. I don't care if they're paid on the 4th and they're due on the 13th. I have to pay them all together because I just can't do that. Hey, Rebecca, thank you. I gotcha. You pay it all on the same... See, that's what I'm telling you. I can't do this. I can't keep track of that much stuff. Ross has got his own little certain bills that he has to pay, and he's like, nope, it's due on the 13th. He'll pay it on the 12th. I'm going, why don't you just pay that bill when you... Thank you, Marla, for the stars. Well, I usually try to tend to pay them like on the beginning of the month, but we're on the 6th already, and I haven't even looked at bills. None of my bills are actually due until about the middle of the month, but I kind of like to pay them like I said, right in the beginning. That way I know they're done, they're over with, and I don't have to worry about them. 90% of mine come out of my paycheck, or out of my checking account. Out of my paycheck, I wish. Out of my checking account. And that way I don't have to worry about them. But still, it's crazy. Whose birthday? Hey, my beautiful friend Tracy, how are you? Whose birthday? I saw a happy birthday. Did I not see a happy birthday? Or am I swear I'm seeing things. I swear there was a happy birthday. Thank you, Marla. So what'd you guys do today? Anything fun? Anything interesting? Thank you, Tracy. I gotcha. The girl that left. See, so you have it automatically come out, right? See, that's why I said that certain bills, I don't know how they got like that, but they turned around, they're like, they take them out, and I'm like, okay. And I know, like my car, I don't have a car payment now, but when I did have my car payment, it was automatically taken out because you also saved a couple bucks. I'm going, okay. Oh, thank you for the stars. You guys are awesome. Awesome. There's another new word. Awesome. Thank you, Carol. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome. Now look, let me just go over real quick. Remember, I have a TikTok. You guys can join over there. I have Instagram, and I have a YouTube channel. Because like I said, we can't, us crafters cannot keep all, hey Mary, how are you? Can't keep all our eggs in one social media basket. So we're kind of making sure that we're spreading out there, even if we're not fully 100% over there, because we really can't do nothing on YouTube or TikTok until you have 1,000 followers. So, but then again, I heard different, so I might explore, because I heard you don't get monetized until you get 1,000 followers, but you can go live anytime you want to. So I don't know. That was on TikTok. I heard that. I don't know. Is anybody a TikToker? A TikToker? Thank you, Mary. I gotcha. Wait a minute. It's Therica's birthday? I did not know this. I would sing happy birthday, but I don't want to scare you all away. I know mine was the same way. It was like, this is when you do it, and this is how it's going to happen. She isn't on here yet, is she? Is Therica on here? Is that who? I'm confused. Confucius say confused. Oh, did she? I didn't. And you know, and I was talking to her all day long, and I didn't. Ooh, I'm bad. I am so bad. And you know, I don't ever on my phone. The birthdays don't come up unless you specifically go and find them. And on the computer, it does come up right there on the corner. Why can't they come up on the phone like that? Well, I'm gonna have to see if she comes on. I know I've been talking to her all day, basically off and on. Well, we'll figure this one out. So remember, and then also I pinned on my Thoughts of Treasures Facebook business page. There she is. I did not see you say hello. Well, happy birthday, Therica. They're telling me it's your birthday, and I've been talking to you all day long. Now I feel like I should belittle myself. I should be sent to the corner. I did not see one single comment from you, and I apologize. I should be sent to the corner. That's it. You're out of here. Oh, wait a minute. I did not know that. Well, happy 21st birthday. It's got to be. Can't be anything later than that. But also on my Thoughts of Treasures page is the pinned at the top of the page. So when you go on there, see, I honestly, I would sing happy birthday to you, but I don't want to, that would just probably be the worst birthday present you ever got in your world, in your entire lifetime. But look, all our friends are saying happy birthday too, so. But on my Thoughts of Treasures page, I did pin the link for Telegram, which you can go and join. Your phone will not be bombarded unless you opt it to be, like with, you know, a lot of crafters. You know how when you do a group chat, let me explain if you're not familiar with Telegram. If you opt into a group chat. You know your phone is going to go off 24/7 when people are responding. They're going to go, your phone is going to blow up. With Telegram, you guys cannot respond to this channel. So you're going to get one text from me that's going to say, hey, I'm going live today. Or, hey, I'm going live in a couple minutes. That was the last one. I don't know if anybody got it. If you did, let me know. But there's no way you can respond back. As far as I know, you cannot. There's no way that you can. So it just depends on what crafters you're following on Telegram. That's how you're going to get bings and bings and bings. But you know, when you're, and trust me, I'm in a couple group chats, and let me just tell you, I mute some of them because I just can't do it anymore. And I set a couple of them to different sounds, so I know that if the phone's across the room and it's okay, that's just that group, no big deal. You know what I mean? It's like, you got to do that sometimes because your phone goes off. But with Telegram, you'll just get one text. Unless I text you 50 times, your phone will not go off. And I promise I will not text you 50 times. And if I happen to go on at like 11 o'clock at night or 12 o'clock at night, I will not text you. I will text you probably during, like, no later than 9 o'clock my time and say, you know, hey, I'm going to be on tonight at 12 o'clock, and that's it. But I would do it around 9, not at 12 o'clock. Hope that makes sense. So if you want to be on the text alert list, go on over there and just push it. You do have to have the app on your phone. I'm thirsty already. I didn't even started yet. Whew. All right, I'm done. See y'all tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Look, yeah, a lot of people are like very concerned about numbers growing on their pages, and I'm kind of like, you know what? If I get a couple people a day, a week, you know, I like the fewer that come in. That way, I get to know you guys. I don't want, like, you know, 100 people to come in and go, and then bombard me, and I don't even get to see who they are. Like right now, I kind of have a good running with everybody on here is that I can tell, okay, well, that's Delene. I know where she's from. Tracy, yep, we'll talk to her several times. You know, it's like, all right, we got Therica. We have Delene. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
So to me, I kind of like it where, you know, we slowly grow because, I don't know, I'm a people person. I love to meet new people. So, you know, if 500 people come in at one time, I ain't going to know who any of them are. That's why it's nice when it's slow growing. But we're okay, because we just had a little thingy about that, and I'm like, bye. Bye, Felicia. Or as Tracy says, bye. Alright, so let me show you what we're going to do tonight. We're not slapping a napkin on this one, I'll tell you that. We're going to figure this one out as we go along. We are going to, and I cut all this from my Glowforge and my Cricut, because you know that's what I do. So I cut this little board. This is going to be our little cutting board. Okay. This is 1/4 inch birch. And then we've got our little knife, fork, and spoon. You guys are going to help me with this project. So we're going to, you know, go on about ourselves. I'm not sure how I want to put this on here yet. I did see an inspiration for this. Bye. I think I'm gonna antique wax this, and then at the bottom I'm going to paint it white, and I'm gonna put time to eat on it. But I know that sounds plain, that sounds boring, but you know we ain't done this. You know this isn't done. Hey Jody, how are you? Bye. So, well, hello Tracy, how are you, my sweet crafty friend? So this is what we're gonna do, and you know, step 1, step 2, and then we'll figure out how we're gonna decorate it on up, because you know we can't. Look, I haven't played with Buffalo Check, nor have I played with raffia, nor some twine. I haven't done any I mean, I've been slacking. What's up with that? No, I'm not happy. So we gotta have a little raffia and a little you know, Buffalo check happening in this. I'm just going to say. And I am going to paint. I do have the paint colors down, so unless you guys talk me out of something and we put crabs all over this, I don't know, but. Ah, Mr. Softy ice cream. That's on, isn't that on the King and Queens? Mr. Softy, isn't that when he bought that ice cream truck? Wasn't that Mr. Softy? We don't get ice cream trucks around by me. And if they do, they come in the neighborhood across there, and I gotta go jump over our neighbor's fences and everything like that. Now my dog, you know, he could probably teach me how to get over there without going through the people's property. He knows. I mean, I'm sure he walks on property, but he knows how to get through the fences. Just saying. I could tell you a cute story. What I didn't want to happen happened like right in the beginning. When I first got Sydney, look, I'm gonna chit chat for a second because you know I'm making up for lost time, and I don't have a headache today. So when I first got Sydney, you know, she not when we first got her, she was a little bit older. I did not want her to go outside with Dudley out the front door because Dudley takes off and walks the neighborhood. We don't purposely let him do that. He just gets out. They have a fenced backyard. That's where they're supposed to stay. Well, she got out. And I was like, oh my God. I said, I called for Ross. Ross was going, trying to find him, blah, blah, blah. He's walking down the lane. He couldn't find her anywhere. Well, the next thing I know, I hear her barking and the neighbor going, come here, honey. It's open. You got to go over here. You got to go. And she's pushing her to the open where the fence is because she's like on the side of the fence and she doesn't know how to get over. So it was cute. So the neighbor helped her. Then she comes running back. So she didn't stay with Dudley, but she didn't know how to get back either. I know. So, are you in a rush? I'm not. I'm kind of just still thinking about this. It's not been 15. It probably has. It has, right? It's 15 minutes. Connie, shut your mouth. All right. Tracy, what are you trying to say? I mean, just point blank say it. You guys don't understand. I have had the worst headache. I guess migraine. And I did. You can tell, see? And I did go to get pills today. And I took one, but all day long, my head has been not too bad. And it's still the same way. It's still tight and tense and everything else. But I don't have that throbbing pain. So you can tell, my mouth is going to run tonight. I'm going to tell you right now. Pre-warn. See, I'm telling you. And then Ross woke up with one today. So I don't know. I'm not sure. But I really think, I've got a doctor's appointment. I'm still going to go tomorrow. But I got a doctor's appointment because I was really concerned. I'm like, I don't know what. It wasn't like a headache. It was more like my head was just, like somebody was like squeezing my head. And I was like, this ain't right. There's something wrong here. So I'll go Monday and see what he said, what she says. I don't talk to the doctor because he's, I don't know, busy. Maybe that's a good word, busy. All right, so we're gonna antique wax this bad boy up, and I'm gonna do the whole thing, but we're gonna paint the bottom part white, and we're gonna decorate this bad boy up. Hey guys, remember tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Who can tell me what tomorrow is besides Sunday? And I don't want any smart marks. The Sunday, I know it's Sunday. Well, what happens tomorrow at 7 p.m.? If somebody says, I don't know, that's it. You're going to the principal's office immediately. I'm just kidding. Y'all know I'm kidding. It's not hump day. And this is obviously going to be the back. It's okay. It's how wood goes. Yep, the sale. There you go. Ding, 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 ding. Barbara's got it. Tracy's got it. There you go. All right. Yep, tomorrow at 7 o'clock, we are doing our live sale. We have to, Ross and I are going to be down here tomorrow putting things where it needs to go so we have some kind of organization. We shall see. There's Brittany. How are you? So how did everybody do anything fun today? Anybody go yard sailing? I never go yard sailing. I really need to. I'm supposed to be in an event Thursday. And it's a flippy, sippy, I don't know. Some flippy thing where you're supposed to go to. The last one I did was that cow box that Tracy actually bought it. I don't remember what the top said. Did it say y'all? No, it did. What did the top say? I don't remember. No, it was the cow face. That's what it was. See, I can't even remember. I got that from Goodwill, and we flippied that over. So that was pretty cool. But this one I have to flip you over into. I am doing good, Brittany. I am doing good. You got your hair cut. There's a lot of that going around. What's going on with the haircuts? Tracy just... Oh, I gotta turn this fan on. It's getting hot down here. Okay. I need to push this a little bit because it can't blow me right in the face. Yeah, a lot of haircuts going on today. Or this week. Tracy just cut her son's hair too, and I'm like, wow, what's going on? I feel like I need to go get a haircut. Maybe not yet. That's what it said. It said farmhouse on it. And I couldn't remember what it said on there. And if you guys never use antique wax, start. So I'm going to tell you right now, that is the best way to stain a board. And I love it. You can go dark, you can go semi-light. And I just want it kind of light. You know. And I'm going to give this a good dry because we got to do trash tomorrow. My little trash can is like full over here. Yeah, I know, I saw yours. You had more than 10 inches taken off. Girl, if that was 10 inches, I don't know. I don't believe that one bit. You went from long hair to short hair. We have Tracy Sommerfeld. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
And if you are new to my page, I set the timer for over 10 minutes. And whoever's comments on there gets put into the bucket for the end of the mail, end of the month happy mail. Oh, good Lord. Oh, where you always wear it up? Yeah, that makes sense, huh? I don't know. I used to wear my hair all the time in a clip. Half up. I could never do the whole ponytail thing. That always drove me, I don't know. It just drove me nuts. Oh, thank you, Brittany. I didn't make this one. This is a Walmart special. I probably had this shirt for more years than I've had the Cricut. Oh, your sister's coloring it tomorrow? Ooh! Yeah, so we're going to just get this nice and dry because we're going to be painting it and putting vinyl on it and all that good stuff. So, and it does, when we use the baby wipes, it does kind of get wet. I didn't even spray it down today, which I usually do that too. Wonderful time. I just want to start singing It's the Most Wonderful. And you know what? That's coming out too. The kids are going back to school. Don't you remember that commercial, Most Wonderful Time of the Year, with the mother's riding the shopping cart? I ran up to Walmart today, and let me just tell you, I'm not gonna lie to you. Them people in there are cray-cray, very crazy, very cray-cray, very, I don't know what they, but there's something wrong with them people in there. The one guy had such a major attitude. He ran into me, my cart, turned around and goes, looks at me like I did something wrong. And I'm like, oh, excuse me. I did my shopping. I guess he was mad because, you know, I don't know how your Walmarts are, but our Walmarts, there's like one register open and the rest is self-checkout. Is everybody else's Walmart like that? Oh, I know. I have a question for you all after I have that one done about a Walmart. Because I'm getting tired. I don't want, as Ross says, I don't get a paycheck here, so why should I be checking out? But sometimes you don't have a choice. You'd rather do self-checkout? No, not me. Alright, we're going to do this about 4.5 inches. So I'm going to mark this. You know what? I'm going to mark this with tape only because... Oh, what am I talking about? I need to mark it. Because you think I'm going to draw a straight line? Tracy, you must really hate me. Tracy said she doesn't like slow people. I'm sorry, Tracy. Forgive me, please. Please like me. Please like me. Told you I'm turtle slow. I haven't even had a chance to design my shirt. I'm going to tell you, it's coming. You will see it. It'll be here before Christmas. It'll be here before Christmas. What's that, like next month? Alright, we're going to do this at 4.5. Alright, so, I don't know, nobody answered my question, so I'm going to go on to my next question, and if this is crooked, we'll straighten it up and we'll put a piece of ribbon on it. My next question is, does your Walmart, these are all Walmart questions, does your Walmart have a drive-through pharmacy? That is the $101 million question. I need to find the... No, 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 no. I'm getting all no's. See, so I'm not strange, Tracy. Tracy said that hers has, oh, thank you, Lisa. Hers, and she did show me a picture of it. Yours has a, Gail, where do you live? You're out in Oklahoma. Let's see if I'm good. Gail, you're in Oklahoma? Yeah, they do close. Ours close on the inside too, but not the outside. Hey! Ding, 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 ding. I got it. I said it. See, that's why I like to get to know you guys. They'll bring meds out to your car? Well, see, now that I didn't know. I seen one other person. Gail was the one that said... I have never seen... Becky, how are you? Thank you, thank you. Hey there, Grace, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I see all my friends are coming in. We have Bertha over here counting down the minutes, so just remember, keep them comments going. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Thank you, thank you. We are going to make this cute little cutting board. It's time to eat sign. Because, you know, I mean, I kind of like to keep my signs, you know, not all seasonal, not all fall related, not all summer related. You know, it's fun to do some everyday items. I mean, come on, don't we decorate for everyday things? I mean, you're going to see some pumpkins on here. Trust me, there's going to be lots of them. I come on every night, so you know you're going to get pumpkins and Santa Clauses and, you know, all that fall good stuff. So trust me, but we have to look. How long I've been on here? I already got paint on myself. I realized what fell in it. Now I've got hair from the fan going in my face. I just realized what fell over there, and that was the baby wipes, and I'm not going to reach them. So we'll open these up. What is that? Good gosh. Yeah, I didn't know that they would bring meds out. I thought you'd have to go up there and get them. I don't know. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, good old Bertha's over there, so keep your comments coming. You know, you can throw them GGs, and that counts as a comment. So I know you guys see a lot of farmhousey stuff from me, and I really do need to kind of switch that up a little bit too, so it's not all farmhousey related things, but I don't live in the country, but I just like the cows and the chickens, and I love all that farmhousey, rusticy looking stuff. I think it's cool. Aw, thank you, Marla. You know, you guys have probably, we have, Lisa Wakefield was the one when I looked up. Lisa Wakefield. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Lisa Wakefield, 8, 6. Alright, let's put you over there. Alright, let's finish getting this dried up and we'll put another coat on. Are those apples? Is that an apple? That's not what that was. I was trying to figure out if those were apples. Hi, Ian! Montana's here! Welcome, Sue! How are you? All my friends are here. All my friends. It's Saturday night. I mean, I don't know about you. Thank you, Sue, for sprinkling. I don't know about you, but Saturday night's no different than a Tuesday night to me. I am not the bar person. We may go out once in a while, but the world's too crazy to go out until. I think my big adventure is going to Walmart, and that's kind of scary in itself. I mean, come on. I told you I already got ran over by a shopping cart. And, oh, wow. I did almost go to Chick-fil-A today, but I didn't. Our Walmart. Let me try to explain real quick. Where our Walmart is, Well, I go to the one in Abingdon. Where our Walmart is like, you go in a one-way road, and if you go all the way to the end, there's a BJ's, but in between, there's a Walmart, there's a Target, there's a movie theater, and there's a bunch of other there's a Lowe's over there, there's a Chick-fil-A, there's a couple banks. All this is in this one little thing. So you go in, you go to the Walmart that's on the left. If you come out of Walmart and try to make a left, it ain't happening. So when you go into this section, you either have to go, like say you want to go to BJ's or Chick-fil-A, you go to all that stuff first because that's on the right or at the end. Then you come back and you do whatever, because there's no turning around unless you go all the ways down and come back, and you can't do that once you're at Walmart. Yeah, it's crazy. You made it to the parking lot, couldn't find a... I did find parking space. I did find that. That was pretty easy. Now the one up in Aberdeen, oh my gosh, that one's always crazy. Because see, now I don't go, the one that I go to isn't a super Walmart, it's just a regular, I mean it does have some groceries, but it doesn't have a huge grocery cart. And I wasn't looking for groceries, so I always go to that when I just need HBA items and things like that. I did Sephir, didn't I? Computer, how many minutes are left? Computer, how many minutes are left?
You have 6 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 10-minute timer.
Okay. I gotta remember if I said her. Oh, for GG? I don't know. I honestly have no idea what it means. Could mean good going, could mean great going, it could mean goo-goo eyes, I don't know. Could it be 101 different things? Go girl, there you go, you go girl. I like that one, Linda, go girl. There. Now we're going to take this off and then we're going to let this dry, but we're going to paint our little, let's see. Let's see if my tape failed me today. Are you ready? Look at that beautiful line. Tell me that's like, you know, I tell you, every time I do it, I feel like them Chocolate Tour people. It's like, look, it's the reveal. Woohoo! And what is, I don't know if Vicky says it or all the Chocolate Tour people say it. It's the, I can't think of the first word, but it's the reveal and the squeal. And I'll tell you, every time I take it off, I'm like, look how, I mean, you cannot, this is frog tape. You cannot. I know it's expensive. I wouldn't use it for, like, you know, silly things. Get the blue stuff or the Walmart, I mean the, Dollar Tree stuff. But if you have to do straight lines, that's just beautiful. That's just beautiful. You can't get any crisper than that. It's the reveal and the squeal. Oh, that's okay, it fell. Alright, so I am going to paint these guys up, and we're going to paint them white. Thank you, Brittany, for sprinkling. Brittany. It is frog tape. It is the green frog tape. You can see it in there. It is, I mean, I got that at Home Depot. the wood store. I call it the wood store. But Home Depot, it is expensive. I mean, painter's tape is expensive too. But it is more costly than the blue stuff. Scotch, or I don't know what the other brand I have is. What's the other brand? Scotch. It is Scotch. But I always get bleed-throughs with that stuff. Home dump truck? No, it's the wood store. I'm always thinking I want to paint the sides on this too. And I think I'm going to. Because I want it to be all... You're going to see it all. So we're going to paint the whole thing, except for the back. I'll probably have to do a couple coats, but that's okay. And I'm going to get paint all over me, but that's okay. I told you guys, I'm surprised I didn't have paint on me yesterday. I didn't use a single thing of paint, and I can do that. So what is everybody doing tomorrow? I know some people had some big day plans today, and I know Laurie was going to a retreat. I bet you she zonked out in the bed. I didn't see her come on yet, unless she did. You love Lowe's and Home Depot? I do too. They're really, but I love that. I call it the wood store. It's definitely the wood store. Whenever I say, oh, Ida, wait a minute, I didn't see Ida. Where's Ida? No, I can't ignore my Ida. Where's she at? Sup all. Look, he can't even say what's up. He gonna sup it all. Oh, Ida, I can't see your comments. Mr. FB, not letting me see my Ida's comments. What's up with that? Unfair. I still don't see any of her comments. You guys see them? Is she saying anything, or is it just me? I see Mary and I see Donnie. Hello, Donnie. I don't think I know you. So welcome. I see Becky and I see Tracy and I see, where's my little thingy? Oh, Jody, you're the bestest too. We have Jody Phillips. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Jody Phillips. 8. Oops, today's the 6th. I put 5. If you guys are new to my page, welcome first of all. But second of all, I set a timer, and that's just so that you guys will comment, and my appreciation for you guys, sticking with me through the whole thing and commenting. So GG's count as comments. You don't have to, oh my God, that looks nice, or ask questions or anything. You can just XO, you can, you can say anything you want. It doesn't have to be anything even pertaining to, a conversation going on. We're okay with that. Well, I overthought that. I didn't think this through enough. Now I got to get in between these little prongs. I might have to take a little brush. Well, let's see. That might work. I'm going to do that part first, because I didn't think this through. Might have to. Let me get a littler brush. Squirrel. Oh, thank you. Where are you watching from? Welcome, welcome. We always love new friends. I hope you will follow. They're coming Monday? Oh, I bet you cannot wait. You're just so close to. Why can I not see her? Hey, Teresa. That is uncool. Nothing is coming up for Ida. That is, I'm not liking that. You're in Honesdale, PA. What part of Pennsylvania is that? Central, north, south, east, west? What's it close to? I don't think I've heard of that. I really didn't think this through. I don't like the inside of this, but we gotta power through it now. We're gonna power through this now because we have to get it all weighed up. I don't see items going down. Ralph, Tracy, Brittany. Brittany got booted by Facebook for sharing someone's live in a group. I do not see poor Ida. Ida! Oh my God, this is so wrong. I see Barbara and Jody. I don't see Dorinda either. Nope. Every time a comment comes up, I'll tell you who I see. We're just going to name names. I see Becky. I see Therica. I see Ralph. I see Danita. I see Donnie. Northeast PA. Scranton's close to the... I see Tiffany. Tiffany sounds like a new name. Hello, Tiffany. How are you? You gotta be... Yeah, maybe go back out and come back in. Maybe... Did you... Here's the thing. Go to my page and go directly onto that live. If you went from like the Karen and Connie page or wherever I shared it to, or sprinkled it to, I see neither one of them. But go try Ida and Dorinda. Go out, go directly to my Thoughts and Treasures page and come on that live and see if that does anything different. Because nope, I do not see either one of them. Well, I don't like that. Here's me doing stuff again. Thank you, Donnie, for the sprinkles. I mean, for the stars. Not the sprinkles. I don't know what I'm talking about. I appreciate it. Aw, well, thank you. You guys, I love it. That's my favorite one. You're the best. So, yep. So I call her Bertha, but she's programmed as the computer. Just so it doesn't set, she's an Alexa. I just don't want to set everybody's Alexa off setting timers all the time, so we call her computer down here, but I refer to her as Bertha. I don't know why. Just because, you know, that's not a common name that, I'm not saying that there won't ever be a Bertha on here, but, you know, if I talk mean about Bertha, then y'all don't think that I'm talking about you guys. You know, if I said, oh, it's a Jody, we'll just cut, and then say something mean and nasty, you might think I'm talking about you, which, you know, I would never do. But we might have to go back with a second coat on that, but it's okay. We got most of it. So, yeah, we throw the GGs around in here just so you can get comments rolling. I like when I get off of here and, you know, we have, well, 21 on here now. There was a little more in there before. It comes and goes. It's no big deal. But when you get off and there's like, oh, there's my Australian friend. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Good morning to ya. Rhonda from down under. Look, y'all need to stop. I had to do it. I had to do it. Now she's gonna be like, I ain't coming back on here ever again. See, I want to know why I don't see. I am doing good. I am so much better. My head still hurts, but it doesn't hurt like it did. So we are good. We are so much better. I cannot see Ida. I see no comments from Ida or Dorinda. Becky, Tracy, Rhonda. I see Rhonda, see? And Rhonda just came on. I do want to thank my new friends for coming on. That's pretty cool. We're just painting fingers. See, I don't understand. I see nothing from either one of them. And I'm even like watching comments go by. I mean, I can see sometimes, you know, one or two missed, but I mean, and Ida's been on and Dorinda's been on for many, many months. You can. I swear I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm gonna put both of you in the bucket anyway, just because, I don't know, it's not fair. Aw, Barbara, you're the bestest too. Poor Barbara, she gave me a onesie to make, and she actually gave me the onesie. She brought the onesie to the house, and she wanted me to put something on it, and I lost the onesie. So she brought me another one, and by the time I went to do the onesie, I found the one that I lost. I said I knew it was going to happen. I told her it was going to happen. So she came and picked her onesie up today, and I gave her back the other one. She said, you could have kept it. I was like, oh, I don't want to lose it again. Who's done that? You went out and you bought something again, and then you turn around and you find the one that you were looking for to begin with? I mean, it's so me. And I swear I looked everywhere. Everywhere. Well, obviously I didn't because I found it after. Everywhere. I was looking everywhere for it. We have Linda Fabian. Linda. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
And I'm putting Dorinda Allen and Ida Baraka in here. So you guys have it in there too, because I can't see you, and I don't think it's fair. You guys don't even get a chance, because that's just wrong. I don't understand. That's just wrong. I set her, didn't I? God. Alexa, computer, what's the timer?
You have 8 minutes and 50 seconds left on your 10-minute timer.
I'm telling you, I can't even remember if I set the timer or not. Alright, let's get this going. Here's another thing, if you are new to my page. I am, I do a lot of talking and running my mouth, and we like to have fun on here, and it takes me forever to do a project, but it's okay. I'm not in an event, so we're good to go. You twinkled. Thank you, Rhonda. There's Lindy Lou. How are you? Have you heard anything about Jessica? I don't see Dorinda or Ida. I don't know. Is there anybody else on here that's not coming through? That is so weird. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate it. She's doing better? Good, good, good. There's my Laurie Luke. How are you, my beautiful friend? How was your day? Did you have fun? I said I knew you had a big event. She's probably sound asleep. Thank you for sprinkling. Well, there's Ladybug now. See, everybody else I can see now, and they're just coming on. Hey, Tammy, how are you? What did you say? Now, see, that's weird that it's Messenger Jail, because usually it's like commenting or whatever, but you can send messages. This is why I'm saying, if you have a TikTok, if you have YouTube, if you want to get over on my Telegram, that way if something should happen, us crafters, I mean, any of us, we cannot put everything all in one social media basket. I'm telling you, it is getting harder, because I could do one thing wrong and boom, I'm off for 30 days, you know, and I'm trying so hard not to do anything wrong. But you know, it's the problem is, you don't have to do anything wrong to do something wrong. Did you get the telegram? Did it work? Did it work? Did it go through? I think you're on my list. I did. I sure did. Yep. I got them on there, and I got them in the other bucket too. Just because that's not fair to them. And I don't understand. And if there's anybody else, say something too, and then somebody else might see you, and they can tell me if they see you. But I'm trying to see. I'm trying. I hope that didn't even make any sense to me. I'm sorry. And it's just funny. It just seems like it's always them two. You always get the gram. Good. Like I said, I'm going to start putting it out there. I know it's a couple times. And, you know, the thing I like about Telegram, now there is Commute too, but that's a paid service, and I don't have the money for that yet. Maybe one day when I get bigger and grow up, you know, it'd be a different story. But right now, this is free. And it just tells you, it's like, I'm not going to go on there and bombard you with messages. I'm just going to, like, you know, put a little message and tell you, hey, I'm going to go live at 7:30, or hey, I'm not going live tonight, or, you know, something little like that, just to give you guys a heads up. I will never go past 9 o'clock. Even if I'm going on at 10, I will stop at 9 and tell you, hey, you know, I'm going to be on at 11 o'clock tonight. You know, you won't get the message, you know, ahead of time, but, you know, like right before I go on. But I don't want to. I'm a night person. You can message me at 3 o'clock in the morning and you'll probably get an answer. Well, maybe not 3, but maybe about 2:30. Oh, you're welcome, Dorinda. I'm sorry. This sucks. And it's two people that have been on here many times. Aww. Why do some have so many repeat messages? What do you mean by that, Tammy? Oh, you're welcome. Alright, I think we've got these dried and... Alright. So remember, if you are new too, remember I am, or not remember, because you wouldn't know to begin with, I am doing a live sale tomorrow. We will be on at 7 o'clock. I'll have Ross down here with me. Hey! Oh, thank you, Tiffany! I'm going to get this up because, you know, it's dried on here now, but the minute I put something on it, it won't be dry. It'll be all over my project. I did not make this shirt. This is just my Walmart. You didn't know about them? Okay, well, see, what happens is I do the timer, first of all, but as a crafter, as a little baby new crafter that I am, well, I'm really not a baby anymore. I'm a little older, maybe a toddler now, I guess you could say. The more comments that I get, the more that Facebook will recognize me, okay, and put me out there in the algorithm. So first of all, the GGs, all that good stuff, it helps. But second, we have the timer going. So once you kind of just keep going and going and going with the things, you'll get your chance to be in the bucket for the end of the month Happy Mail. I hope that makes sense. So it's actually really, really good for me, but it's fun for you because if you done the GG and all that? Because when you do it on your end, it comes up with fist bumps, the XOXO's hearts, there's red, there's you're awesome, you're the best. And everybody always adds Connie at the end of that, and that's my favorite one of all time. You are too, Jody. All right. So, let me turn this on. We are going to lay this out how we want it. I'm going to lay these on here, but what we're going to do, and I might have to go get things, but that's okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually wrap the twine around here, and we're going to set it like this. So I'm going to glue these down. I like to, before I actually do any gluing, I like to kind of, you know, see where I'm going with this. Because y'all might have me put a crab on it for a hubby's cutting it. Oh, everybody in the house. Tracy, you're next. So I'm going to wrap this with twine, and I'm going to do it right at the bottom here. We're going to put this on the bottom. Oh, we have Ladybug Gnomes. Ladybug, Tammy Tam. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Crafts 8-6. Whew. That's a long one. I should just put Tammy, but I don't know your last name. I should have put Ladybug Tammy. Alright, so I think that's what we're doing. Then we're going to make a cute little bow. Because I kind of wanted to hide this a little bit, but I want it to come up, and we're going to, I think this is what we're going to do. I think we're good. So let's put our let's eat on there. Let's put our time to eat, whatever it's called here. See, you didn't even have to try. It just happens, and that's what happens. Whoever comes up. And I'm not going to use it because it may pull that, so we're going to cut a piece of this. And if you ever hear me talk about, if you're new and you hear me talk about a dog under the table, my dog's under here. She doesn't go anywhere without me. I went to Walmart without her, and I tell you, I think Ross beats her. No, she doesn't. No, he doesn't. I'm kidding. I'm very seriously kidding. But I come in the door, and she's like, "Oh my God, where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been?" That's what it seems like. I'm like, "What's that daddy mean to you again?" That's what I always tell her. See, I joke about things like that, and that's what the problem is. You joke about things like that, and then you get sent to Facebook detention or jail or penitentiary or someplace because they take it the wrong way. But we joke around in this family. I don't know about you. We have our little quirky things. Oh, see, I got white on it. Let's see if I can sand that part off or if I just... See, that's good. All right. But we do that. We have little funny quirk things in here we say to each other, and it's okay. It's all good. But then you say it on here, and it's not so funny anymore because they done took it the wrong way. My friend Melissa is in FB prison right now, or detention, I don't know what she's in, because she, I have to laugh about it because I think it's hilarious. I mean, I guess I shouldn't really laugh about it, but I think it's funny, because she said something about selling feet for $5. I'm like, it was a joke, please take it that way. Nope, can't do that. Facebook police, I'm telling you, gotta watch them. They're coming for you. Let's see if I can. It's gonna fall, and I don't want it to fall. All right. We're gonna do the parchment. Sometimes I try with these little ones, but we're not taking chances because I'm not repeating it. So if you don't know me either, first of all, my name's Connie. I guess I should say that. Second of all, I am from Maryland, and I do a lot with the Glowforge and the Cricut. So if you don't have either one of them, please don't, oh my God, I'll never be able to do a craft that you have, and no, please don't. I do sell all the little pieces. I do sell completed kits. I do just the pieces, all that good stuff. So please don't ever think, oh no, I can't do it. But I really want to make one, and I don't want to buy that, and la-da-da-da. It's okay. Put it down a little bit over here. That's why I like the parchment too, because you can rearrange. And get it to where you want it. And I'm telling you, these lines mess me up every time, so they're still crooked. I think that's right. Phew. All right, it's gonna have to be. We're gonna go with it, okay? Actually, this one I'm gonna do on the side. So, do any of my new friends have Cricuts and Glowforges? I am Eastern Time. I am over here in Maryland. I am like right outside of Baltimore. I'm about 20 minutes outside of Baltimore. I've lived here for 50 years. It's so sad to say that. But I moved here when I was 3 months old. I was born in New York. And my mom was raised in New York. My dad was raised in Germany. He moved out here when he was about 21 years old. And he met my mom. I think he was 21. I think he was 21. And they moved to Maryland. Bought a motel and moved to Maryland. I was 3 months old, so... Drill a hole in your glass block. Ooh, good luck with that. That would scare the bejesus out of me. So yeah, so I've lived in Maryland my entire life, I say. 3 months does not count. I do make t-shirts, I sure do. Well, hey Karen, how are you? See, I can see Karen, she just came on. We're having problems seeing some of our viewers, and Dorinda and Ida are two of them, which breaks my heart. They can hear me, but I can't hear them, or see them. How are you doing, Karen? Alright, so there we go. That's cute. Look, cute, cute, cute. It's so cute. Alright, we're done now. We gotta go now. See? Cute. Hey, Donna, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Alright. So I think with these little guys, I was going to kind of crisscross them, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to lay them flat on each other and just angle them. I want to do the knife on this side. Should I do the fork or the spoon in the middle? Spoon or fork in the middle? You love the Cricut and using it. Oh my gosh. So it's out of the box and it's being used. Thank you, thank you. That's what I like to hear. I am doing good. Much, much better today than I was the past couple days. You're tired, got home from work and worked. Oh, I'm sorry. You just said the garden word. Knife in the middle? Well, I wanted to do the knife on the end because the knife kind of, this bulges out. Barbara says spoon, spoon. You've got two of what? Two Cricuts. Spoon. I'm seeing spoon in the middle. Alright, so we're going to leave the spoon in the middle. Alright, we're going to just leave it just like that. So we're going to put the spoon straight. And then we're going to do it just like this. I think I'm going to use a little bit of wood glue and a tiny bit of hot glue to hold it down. Well, there's hello from Montana. Another one, Montana in the house. See, now these people are coming on and they're just fine. Why can I not see Dorinda and Ida? So far, it's only those two. Nobody else has seen anything. That, you know what? That's pretty much the same thing, Rhonda, isn't it? I don't know what the Portrait 3 is. What's the Portrait 3? Whew. I don't know what the temperature is here, but it was muggy as can be outside. I thought I was never going to make it home from Walmart. It was so hot. Ralph. Let me tell you something. Ralph, you have a Cricut too? Oh, we have Donnie Schmidt. Donnie. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Alright. Like I said, you know, I've got a base here of what I'm doing, and then we got to figure out where we're going from that. I'm telling you, I'm not crafter. They can't just have everything sitting out. SCHMIDT 86. Darn it, I did it again. I like to write the date down so that when we pick them late at the end of the beginning of the month. Wait a minute, I said your name? was supposed to rain here all weekend as far as I saw, but apparently, I don't know where it went to. And all of these were cut out with the Glowforge. This is all done on the 1/4 inch. You know, I love that little machine. He's still running. I'm going to call it a he. Ross will probably call it a she, but that's okay. Because he works on it. I mean, I do things too, but he does the maintenance on it. Let's just put it that way. I don't want it too spread out. Later this evening, you'll start what? Oh, have fun, Brittany. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, Mary, how are you? I forgot to... What are you going to start later? That's right. I use it and abuse it. That's right, absolutely. That thing is definitely used. All right. Oh, Rhonda. Okay, well, have fun. All right, so we got our... We're not done yet. Calm down. Don't think I'm finished that quickly. And I do refer to quick projects as slapping a napkin on it. So if you hear me say that, please don't take offense to that, because I really do think napkin decoupaging is beautiful stuff. You can do some amazing stuff. But I just kid about it. Alright, so I'm going to, let me see where I'm going to do it. We're going to make a cute bow for this, so let me wrap it and see where I want it. But I want to put a bunch of twine so it looks like it's holding it on. I guess we'll start about there. Let's get it right where we want it. Brittany, you go, girlfriend. It's good. It's good. I appreciate you. We support each other, so it's good to go. No need to explain. And I'm just going to wrap this around. I like it like that. So we're gonna put a little dot on here. So Lori, was your ladies thing cool today? Did you have fun? Letting this dry. Hold on. But did what? I missed her comment. Oh, Karen, what'd you say, Karen? Is it, but the really? You know, it could be FB doing things. I ain't gonna lie. I know, dry. Come on. All right. So I know it looks silly yet. It looks silly. I understand. We're not done yet. Now we're going to make a cute little bow to put on here. We're going to spread this out a little bit. Okay. This looks like it's holding it on there. Now we're going to make a little bow. And we need some buffalo check and we need some raffia, okay? I'm just going to let you know now. Be prepared. It's going to happen, okay? It's going to happen. And I just kicked the dog in the face. Sydney, I'm sorry. She don't move. She didn't even move. You had a real good time, fellowship, lots of laughs. Ooh, food, good food, good food. There you go. Oh, well, I'm glad you had a good time. Now, I always say this every time I cut ribbon. I always cut it a little bit longer, but I can always cut it down if it's too big. I say it every single time, and it never happens. She got kicked right in the face, and she didn't even move. Do you think she's used to it by now? So the kind of bows that I make are just a little, they call them messy bows, but I don't use like 50 things of ribbon to make it that messy. I just kind of basically use maybe like 4 to 6 pieces, but I'm just going to use 4. Usually I use about 4 different pieces, 2 different types. And then I ducktail the ends of them all the time. So what's everybody doing tomorrow? Relaxing and preparing to come watch me tomorrow night to see if you can find any Christmas presents or gifts or birthday presents or just, you know, something for yourself. I know, nice abuse for the dog. Apparently she's used to being abused. No, she's not. This dog is more spoiled than anything. Church. Yes. Definitely church. Well, not for me, but yes, church is definitely a big thing for a lot of people on Sundays. Ross grew up in the church. My dad grew up in the church, but he never really enforced it on us, and I don't think he really enjoyed going. Not that he didn't enjoy, not that he doesn't believe, or he didn't believe. It's just he didn't feel that, you know, you had to go there and do that. But he grew up going, like, every week, or every Sunday he went, every Saturday he went. He spent both Saturday and Sunday at the church. But, I don't know, I don't think he... Cleaning house and going to see Mom and clean her... Ooh. You want to come, Karen, you want to come down here? Shopping. So you totally just like, wrong, exit next door. You know, as soon as you didn't find a parking space, you were out of there. Erica, you were like gone. That was it. You, yeah. Well, first of all, I wouldn't want to be spending my birthday at a Walmart. No. You found Jesus in 2017 in the woods in Georgia. Was that one of your trips that you went to, Ralph? Your pig squealing trips? Well, that was quick. Is she off already? 'Cause I'm still going. Oh, we have Karen. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
I lost my pen. Karen, I don't know how to spell your last name, so I'm going to watch for it to come back up. I know it starts with an O. If you say a comment again, I'll grab it real quick, but yeah, I don't even know how to begin to spell your last name. Karen. Yep, I'm doing a live sale. Oh, did somebody ask? Yes, I'm doing a live sale tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. We're going to go through, and like I said, I'm not doing an auction. Oh, you're going back and forth. See, you can't leave me, Brittany. Ralph, see, now your comment just like came and went. I saw you write her last name down, and like something's weird is going on with Facebook. Because that's the other time, the other thing was in the beginning when the happy birthday. See, now it's there. Oh, it's a C? I thought it was an O. Oh, I'm completely crazy then. Why was I thinking it was an O? Okay. Ooh. Maybe I'm sick of somebody else. Ooh, I don't know, but okay. I got you, Karen. Ooh. Completely. Hey there, Maria. How are you? All right, so let me get my restaurant right here. And if this is too long, I will just chop it down. Not a biggie, but I just kind of lay these on X's. Yes, exactly. I'm agreeing 100% because it's very strange. Ralph's comment went away, like I saw it, and then I looked again and it was gone. And then it popped up like, a couple seconds. So that was weird. Did I? Computer, is there a timer set?
You have 7 minutes and 40 seconds left on your 10-minute timer.
I did. Thank you. Thank you for checking, Becky, because I don't know. Maybe I was thinking it was another name. I mean, somebody else's name. I don't know. But that was way off. Seeing an O was way off. They better take my driver's license away if I said that one. Oh, okay. So you. See, I thought I was going crazy. And then you wonder why. You're dozing. Why? Krostowski. Do you know, and I'm not trying to be rude or anything because my grandmother's name was Grabowski and she was not Polish, but is that a Polish name? Usually the names that end in SKI are Polish. And if it's not, I apologize. But I have to say something about them. You kind of just look at those names and they are pronounced exactly like they are said, if they are from the Polish descent. I had a friend my sister's friend was Sadowski, and it was like Sad-Al-Ski, Sadowski. But usually I'm saying but the Polish names are like exactly how they're spelled, but I don't know about the Russian names. So now my grandmother's name was Grabowski, so that was my mom's name, but they spelled it S-K-Y. So it wasn't Polish, but it's the same kind of concept. It is Polish, okay. I mean, sometimes they're not. That's why I said I don't know if it is or not. I don't know the origin of all these names. Some Russian names that end in SKI. Okay, but are they... See, now I would never... I just know with SKI that sometimes, a lot of times, it can be Polish. That's why I was asking. But, see, now I would never have known that your name is... Mary, I didn't know your name was Polish. I would never have assumed that or guessed that. See, like I said, I'll just cut it down. I think that's just the perfect size. Right? Put it up here where it belongs. I think it's just the perfect size. I guess a bow is never... You can never go wrong with a bow. Come on. This thing leaves like... Look, I clean this off almost not every time. But look at this stuff. This thing leaks everything. I'm German. I'm all German. 100% German. Yeah, but that's okay. But I like the bow better. And then we'll put it up higher. We'll still hide it. I'm going to put some twine around the handle too, watch me. Let's do that. Let's see. Let's see if we like it around the handle, just a little bit. I don't know if we will or not. Y'all can tell me yes or no. What do you think, yes or no? Should I leave it on there? I mean, you can hardly see it, but you can see it. Yes to the top. Okay, let's put it on there then. Sorry, concentrating so I don't get burnt over here. Oh, am I freezing? I don't know what's going on with Facebook today. I really don't. No, I was just saying, nationality-wise, like, that most SKIs end in are Polish to me. That's what I think of when I see Polish. Not always is it the case, so I'm not trying to be judgmental on it. But Ralph said he's got Dutch and German in him, and I said I'm 100% German. Steck is German. My dad was 100% German. He lived over there. He was over there. He grew up over there. But he spent most of his years over here because, like I said, he came over here when he was about 21 years old. All his brothers, and it was the weird thing, all his brothers, there was 4 kids all together, so 2 sisters and then a brother, and then him. And he had, they all moved over here, so it was funny. It was just, they left their... Well, hello, Connie. I love your name. Hello from Illinois. Welcome, Connie. I like your name. Your name is so beautiful. The only reason I say that is because that's my name. We have Barbara Way. Computer, set timer. Or computer, stop timer. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
If you are new, welcome. It is a great name. It's the bestest name ever. I don't think there could be a better name than Connie. That's right. Westminster, Germany? Oh, really? Yes, Schmidt is a German name, too. Are you full German? Vicky! Tell me you just came on because I'm telling you. Ralph is the greatest name. You know, I'm going to tell you, Ralph, you spell your name wrong for a German person. I'll tell you that right now. In German, Ralph is spelled R-A-L-F. My cousin's name is Ralph. Okay, that sounds German too. Is it German? Altmans? Yeah, Wirtz. Okay, that's a German name. My all right. Now my father was, he had two not really half sister and brother. So it was Wentz and Steck. So Wentz is pretty close to Wirtz. And that's a German name too. It's awesome, but not the best. So schnitzel. Now that's a food. But yeah, we're gonna glue this on. I'm gonna glue it right here on top of this thing. And you really didn't have to put the twine around it, but you see it from the side. I'm gonna hold this a second. Jude still can't comment. It is German though. You're right. And I could go for some nice schnitzel. I'm still looking for that person that can cook me some German food. A lot of them did. That's one point of how Grabowski became, instead of an I, because see, they were Austrian, and they had the Grabowski spelling, which made it look like a Polish spelling. So when my grandfather came over, he changed the name to S-K-Y. No. I need real German food. Oh, poor Jude. And look, Ida and Dorinda can comment, but I can't see any of their comments. Alright, now we need a pretty bow on this. Let me get all my pretty pretty flowers. Let me get all my little pretty flowers out. What color? Look at all these. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. They're all just the flower heads. Can you tell that I go a little crazy when I go crazy about flowers? We could do white, or we could spruce it up and we could put pink on here. You guys tell me, what do you think? What color? We could do, we got purple, blue. I got a blue. We got this color blue, or we got this color blue. Where did I get all these? Off of Amazon. Some of these actually came from the Dollar Tree too. I took the heads off of them. Let me show you the ones that came from the Dollar Tree. These little pathetic looking things, but don't ever judge a flower because you can fix these. So those little things came from Amazon. You like the darker blue? You think? Connie says purple. Angie says, alright, so we got purple and blue. We also have a peach color. Alright, we're going to pick from these. Dorinda, see, Vicky can say hi to you. Blue, pink. We don't have we have peach. The blue, you like the blue? I think everybody's saying blue. All right, we're going to go with the blue. Well, Donna says the purple stands out. Ralph says pink. Look, we do have a pretty pink one. Let's just see what that one looks like. Hi, Vicky. That's the pink. Oh, the blue is kind of cute. Yeah, because a lot of times that's all I use is the heads of the flowers. I do like that peach too. Everybody's saying the blue. Orange? You mean the peach? Blue, blue. Everybody's saying blue. All right, let's go with the blue. I mean, I don't care. I got all kinds of flowers. We have a red too. Oh, what about the red? The cream one goes better. You like this one? This is peach. Look, now we got the red back in here. I kind of like the red with it. I think the red looks kind of sweet. The red pops. All right, now I'm seeing red. Let's do the red. I think that red and the black really pops out nicely. Rebecca says no, the blue. Really? You like the blue? Are we still with the blue? Red, blue, blue, blue. Red is pretty. I don't care which one we do. It don't matter to me. I'm seeing a lot of red now. All right, let's do the red. All right. Putting the flowers away before they fall all over the floor, because I see it happening. And that wasn't just one package of flowers. That ended up being 2 packages because I didn't realize I ordered 1 package. And then I was going to take the other one back, and I forgot to take it back. All right, so now let me show you. See how, I know I like to show this tip for all my new friends. See how this little thing, I mean, it's not that bad looking, but see how it's sticking up? If you just take your little heat tool, you can completely fix it. Just to let you know, I'm freezing. No! I'm almost done. Come on, stop freezing. We can freeze all at once today. We cannot freeze tomorrow. Tomorrow's too important to freeze. I'm going to stick it. Beautimus, beautimus, beautimus. The heat tool, we have Tracy, no, Tracy's on there. Sorry, Becky was underneath. See, they was playing stupid, silly games on me. Computer, stop. Computer set timer for 10 minutes, and that'll be our last one. Computer.
10 minutes, starting now.
All right, that'll be our last one, so we get to talk for a few, and then we will. Thank you, Connie. 8, 6. The heat tool kind of just like irons it out, I guess is the best way to say it. It flattens it out. Look, I'll show you a really messed up one. That one wasn't really that bad. Let me get one of them Walmart ones and I'll show you. Because for the longest time, when I would go to Walmart, when I would go to the Dollar Tree, and they'd have some really pretty flowers. Oh my gosh. They would have some really pretty flowers, and I would pass them by because, I mean, look at this. You see that? You see how icky and crunched up it is? Now, I mean, you gotta be careful. Don't get your fingers with the heat. And some of them you might have to play with a couple for a little while. And now look at it. That's the best tip. So whenever you see them grunged up flowers at the Dollar Tree and you're like, see? Cool little trick. And therefore, I mean, it's flat as can be. So it's kind of like ironing it out. And it doesn't burn. I mean, you got to be careful so you don't burn your finger. Or that's a word you're not supposed to say. Let your fingers get hot. But yeah, it's a cool little trick that'll bring those flowers back to life. I'm going to tell you, I tell everybody that one because there's many times I walked into that Dollar Tree and I was like, that's such a pretty flower, but look at it, it's all mangled up. Because, you know, they just kind of shove as much as they can in there. Look, it's their little eat. Time to eat sign. And if you guys don't know, if you are new to me, I love to do things with wood. Signs, I love to make signs, wood things, I love to glow forge, all that good stuff. So like I said, if you wanted to make something like this, but you can't find the thing, I mean, of course you can always write on it with marker and things like that too. You can always use plastic spoons and forks. There's other ways around it, but if you wanted to do an entire wood project, then, you know, pieces could be made, pieces could be had. Just letting you know ahead of time. This was something a little bit more, I'm trying to think, did I have it over here? I was gonna show you the truck that I did, but it's not here anymore. So there's more, you know, sometimes I do more in-depth things. This is kind of more simple, and you can get away with using the little plastic cutlery. I am the Cricket Queen. There you go. That's what I need, a shirt that says the Cricket Queen. The Cricket Queen. I can't even talk. I love the Cricut. I actually use, I'm very familiar with the Silhouette Studio, because I use that for my glow forge. So I'm been using it for about a year now. So I'm getting to know that, but I've no Design Space. I do have a Cricut class that I do teach everybody things. If you have questions and stuff like that, if you want to join, you can. Right now, I'm just going to let you know it is free. Will it ever be charged? It will, but right now I don't have the setup to say, you know, be professional about it, because it's like I'm flopping cameras back and forth and trying to be helpful. What's a glow forge? The glow forge is a wood cutting. It's a laser machine. It cuts wood. It engraves. It etches on glass. Cuts acrylic. It cuts about anything. It's just a Penny, how are you doing that? Wait a minute. What was she doing? So yeah, the Glowforge is just a laser machine that's programmed. It's just kind of like the Cricut, but only it'll cut more in-depth things like wood and stuff. So, I like the red on there. I think the red looks good, but this is a little too long. We're gonna trim. So remember, tomorrow is 7 o'clock. We are gonna do. I think it turned out cute. I like it. Very farmhousey, very rustic. We got glue strings everywhere, but that's okay. It won't let you type when you're, oh, really? Oh, Sherry, you're the best too. Oh, Penny, you're the best. Thank you, Donnie. I'm glad you came in. I hope you were following and will come back and see us. Charlene, how are you? Welcome, welcome. There's a new name. Haven't seen you tonight. And if anybody's ever new, hashtag new, let me know where you're watching from. We are still doing the 50 Friends in 50 States, which means that if you guys are now part of my page, you can invite someone. Doesn't matter, you know, from what state, where you're at. If I don't have a state colored in. All right, let me rephrase. Let me say it slowly again. Now that you're following my page, you have the opportunity to invite somebody else. Doesn't matter from what state, but invite the person, have them come onto a live. They have to follow my page, and then say, you know, Becky invited me and I'm from Illinois. Whether the state's colored in or not colored in, you're still entered. But if it's not colored in, we'll color it in. Once I have all 50 states colored in, then we're going to do 2 drawings. One for the people that invited and one for the people that didn't. I gotcha, Sherry. I gotcha. So we're just chit-chatting, and we'll let the last 10-minute timer go out. And then we're going to head out of here until tomorrow. And remember, 7 o'clock. Hey, Vicky. Vicky, I thought you were putting devices down for the weekend. Vicky is a mad woman. I mean, not in the bad sense. She's just, shoo, she got too much going on. Thank you, Donnie. I can't wait to see you. It's going to be fun. Like I said, we're not doing an auction only because I don't have the following yet for that. So I'm not going to sit here and waste your time and waste my time going, here's 10 minutes or 2 minutes. You know, we're going to sit here and stare at the screen for 10 minutes and nobody's bidding on it. If nobody's interested in the price, we move on to the next item. It's kind of like a fast thing. And then if somebody says, oh, I want number 4, then I pull 4 and put aside for you. So it's kind of like, I'm not doing, like, we're doing speed, but we're not doing speed. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go, all right, this is 4, and then pass it on. It's going to be like, you know, I'll let you look at it, do all that good stuff, show you. If you have any questions, give it a couple seconds. If there are questions and you don't like the price, then I'll be like, all right, nobody's saying anything, we go on to the next one. Because sometimes we don't do the auction things, there's no amounts going on, all that good stuff. So we got to, the room's only so big, we got to let some of it go so we can make room for more. More than slapping a napkin on it, see? I'm going to tell you guys, that's going to get around. And I hope nobody takes offense, but y'all are going to be watching, you are all going to be watching the crafter one of these days. And they're going to say, well, today we're going to do a really quick craft, and you're all going to be like, oh, so you're slapping a napkin on it, are you? Even if napkin's not even involved, it's just my terminology. It's a Connieism. That's why I said, you know, things just, it's, you know, if some of it'll go, I'll just pack it up and put it away. Some of it goes, it's great. Some of it doesn't, then we'll just put it for next year. I don't slap napkins. I mean, honestly, you guys won't even let me slap a napkin on it in the. Oh, we have Sherry Crocker. Sherry. All right, guys, that is it. Computer, stop. write her name down. Last one in for the night. Woohoo! There we go. See that? And it's 10. Oh, it's on here for 2 hours. Oops, sorry. My bad. And I am not the slowest. I mean, I don't ever intend for anybody to sit here all the time and watch me everything if you got things to do. I mean, I appreciate you all for being here. Don't get me wrong. But like I said, this runs. This doesn't work. I try, but I just like to do too much, and then we just do things slowly, and it's okay. I say my saying is too, I am turtle slow, not sloth slow. So one more time, because I like for the replays, some people go from the beginning to the end. So I just want to show what we made tonight. I think it's cute. It turned out really, really cool. And like I said, you can do this with plastic spoons. I used all wood items, but you can use plastic spoons up here. You could just use a cutting board from Walmart if you wanted to. It's any way you want to do it. So just inspiration. I do kind of do, just to keep, I mean, I will tell you tomorrow too, but a lot of things are very, very light. So shipping, you know, I do combine shipping too. We're not doing like one item and that's it. Not sure, but someone said, "Go girl." Who said "Go girl"? Oh, someone asking about the GGs? Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. See, Vicky, this is what you can do with a Glowforge. This is cut from the Glowforge. The little knife, spoon, and fork are cut from the Glowforge. We're trying to talk Vicky. Well, actually, I'm trying to talk Vicky into getting one. All kinds of neat things you can do with that Glowforge, I'm telling you. Vicky can, you know, Vicky's a good painter. You all gotta, if you don't watch Vicky, you gotta go over and watch Vicky. She does some awesome painting. Alright guys, so, one last time. And we are going to sign out of here, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you got your little, keypads going so you can, you know, put that number in there, because I'm going to have numbers. I'm going to number everything so that we kind of have an idea. And I'll have Ross down here too. So, alright guys, I will see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock, right here on this channel. Same bat time. No, it's not, different bat time. Alright guys, you guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Love y'all, and have a great, oh, I totally messed that up. Remember, thoughts become things and things become treasures. Now, have a great night. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.